And there's a drive. Deep right field. It is gone! The hit that makes history is a two-run home run.
If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Landry measures 6'1". He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. In the air to left.
Go ball! Go!
And that is a foul ball. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive, could be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. And now the right fielder, Tyler McDonough. Here comes the 0-1. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. It's 2-1. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Smoked into left field for a base hit. So one on now with one away. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Tyler McDonough. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. On a line for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. So digging in, Abram Liendo.
I got one ball, one
This
strike.
one's in the dirt. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Fly ball, right field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now a relay to the plate. Slides the hand in there and safe. It's 4-2. Nobody on and 2 outs. Digging in for the Patriots, TJ Rumfield. Winds, here's the pitch. Trying to bunt for a hit. Whips it to first on the run.
No, he's in.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Wade Boggs. He swings and fouls one off. One out and the base is empty. Ground ball, right side, Shoemake. Whips it to first, and 2 away now. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Wade Boggs.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Hard hit to right center. Avina turns, moving to the left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Two outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Carlos Narvaez. Line drive, that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard.
The batter, number 38.
Now, Alan Castro. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball, this one should do it. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job. Wade Boggs has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Whips it to first. One away. Josh Tiedemann now at the plate. Runner at first, nobody out. On the ground, 2-ball. Slings to second. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Line drive, that's a base knock. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, number 38. Pickoff throw, and back in safely. We're here in the top half of the third. Go ahead, run at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out. I have no idea how he got caught stealing with the lead he had. This catcher doesn't exactly have an 80 grade arm. Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Josh Tiedemann. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Back to the top of the order here. And now at the plate, Wade Boggs. 1 for 2.
Oh, and 1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Way outside.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. In the air to center, Avina. And there's 2 away. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Grounder to the left side. And it stays fair. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Into second now with nobody out. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Fly ball, left field. 2 down. To the top of the order we go. The batter now, Wade Boggs. And that's outside. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. In the air to left center. And that one hops the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play, so he made the right call and hustled for the double. Now, runner! In the dirt, runner heads for third. The 2-1 pitch. Runner going again. Line drive. That's a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. And it's an RBI single. And they cut the lead. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Sebi Zavala. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run comes in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. He'll score 2. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at bat looms very large. They're back here at the ball. Your final score: Wade Boggs with a remarkable season so far, leading his team. Next is the designated hitter, Nico Puaka-Grego. Ground ball left side. Boggs. There's one.
Got him, that's
And two. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 2 away and a runner at first. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Wade Boggs. Here's a grounder right side, picks it up. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning is still alive. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap.
Up there, clutch up.
Runner at first, nobody out. Boggs reached on an infield single the first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1. Ground ball, could be 2. Fires to second.
That's an out.
Relay to first, double play. Nobody out and a runner at first. Boggs, 1 for 2. That's towards center. Crawford. And there's one away. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Boggs, 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
Quas, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
You got it. Nice
And
throw,
that
nice
is a
throw.
base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And now, Luis Ravello.
You're out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. Out.
So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Wade Boggs. Lines this one to left. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Wade Boggs. And
Outside,
that's
that's the ball.
outside. Fouled off left side. Right-hander kicks and deals. Foul ball there. One and two, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. End of 1, and we're still... Welcome back. The Sea Dogs at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Third baseman,
Lined into right. 1 down. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
third baseman,
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. The right fielder under it. That ends the inning. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth.
Ricardo Perez.
And now the 3-1 pitch.
One
On the
line.
ground, Boggs. Slings to first. They are down to their final out.
The batter, the shortstop, Aiden Miller.
Digging in for the fightin' Phils, Aiden Miller. The 3-2 pitch. Right side, and this might do it. Jordan. And that will do it. This is a game to flush. Getting ready to hit. First pitch, swings and misses. One out with a runner at second.
Bunch up right here.
In the air to left center. And it falls. Coming to the plate. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Now the left fielder, Philip Sykes. Still just one out. Boggs will hit next. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Got it started a little too early there, strike one. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Swing lifted to left field. Mendez drifting towards this one. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And now they're up by 3. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Wade Boggs.
Hey, need you right here now. Here we go.
Swing and a high fly to left. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags for home. Throw off line, runner scores. It's 4-zip. Nice team first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate.
Go, clutch up for us here.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, well done by the catcher to keep it close. Out to short. Williams. They take the force out as they escape the bases loaded jam. So they get one but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Sea Dogs lead it 5-0. Shalene Polanco, the next to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second.
He's out.
Over to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ryan, a righty with some serious heat. He throws a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
The left fielder, number 34, Philip.
Here's the left fielder, Philip Sykes. On 0-1, the delivery. Line drive. Dunks one into left. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
And here at the plate, Luis Ravella.
Out.
This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did. One down. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Alika Williams. And the righty fires. Hit softly on the ground to third. Boggs. And there are two outs. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner into right field. Makes the grab, one away. Welcome back to Altoona, top of the 4th inning.
The third baseman, Ray Boggs.
In the air to left. It falls in, and that's a knock. Nice cut there to push the ball the other way. When you try to go back through the middle, you can get a lot of hits the other way, even if you're a bit behind on your swing. Go ahead, run on.
3.
Here we go.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the curve batting. Grounder to the left side. Fair ball. So many hits allowed. He's basically never had the bases clear, but still no runs allowed. But it really feels like he's playing with fire here.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Towards first, down the line, and it's foul. The Sea Dogs with the go-ahead run standing at second. That clips the corner. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Down to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Well, they completed the strikeout at first base right there, but the runner did move up to third. Not too big a deal with 2 outs, but it does make blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter essential. Boggs in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Next one's fouled back. High in the air, out to right, Johnson. And that's the end of the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Ground ball to second base. It's through for a hit. The tying run is aboard. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. And next, the cleanup hitter, Wade Boggs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. And they lead by 2. So 2 on and 2 out. Luis Ravello digs in now. Ground ball, right side. Frazier. And plenty of time to first. That'll end. At the plate, Giovanni Planchart. Now here's the 0-2. Hard ground ball, base hit.
4.
And here comes the runner. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. They take the win in extra innings. Final score in this game. The batter now, Wade Boggs.
Third baseman,
Boggs hitting cleanup, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it.
1-2.
Just off the outside edge. What a take with 2 strikes. Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 now. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. And ball 4.
That's a ball.
2
Take
aboard.
your base.
And now at the plate, Philip Sykes.
Ball 4, take your base.
So up next, Wade Boggs. Reached on a walk the first time. That
Ball
one
1.
misses. That's 5 straight.
Ball 2.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Slides, but can't come up with it. Lead runners around second. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Philip Sykes. 0-2, rocks and fires.
Runner!
In the dirt, runner going for second. Throw to second, out. And the inning is over. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. The throw to first.
Out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Base is empty with 2 out. Boggs now at the plate. 1 for 2. Caros gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And next, the cleanup hitter, Wade Boggs. 1 for 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. Huge spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. 1-0 pitch, runner on the go, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 outs, tying and winning runs on base. This pitch popped up. And that's the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad. Wade Boggs, one of the most exciting talents in the game today. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish.
Ball. 1-0.
This pitch popped up. Kokoska drifting towards this one. And there's 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Now a flare off the bat. And it falls. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That base hit came down in no man's land, and that's a play where defensively you need... 2 away here, nobody on. Stepping in, Wade Boggs. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
No. 1 ball, no strikes.
In the air, out to right. Going back pretty deep. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Offense. 1 out and 2 on. Now the left fielder, Jason Hinchman. The right-handed reliever. Trying to move the runners over. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Wade Boggs. 1 for 3.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
Now a fly ball to right center. Carey on the move. Pulls it down. They get out of it. Inning over. To the 8th. All tied 1-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Leading off, Blaze Jordan. Makes the catch. 1 down. Might need to do something to reset your Parma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Boggs in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
Movement in the bullpen. Jeffrey Yan getting loose out there. The 1-0 pitch. And that one fouled off.
Ball 2.
I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. What a
Full
take
count.
with 2 strikes. Line drive. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is...
Out. Ball 4, take your base.
1 down and the winning run just 90 feet away at 3rd.
Third baseman, Ray. Rob.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
In the air to center, Carey has a beat on it. Brings it in for the out. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Throw is offline and this ball game is over. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on